Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. You probably can hear my generator in the background. That's because I'm in the desert in Quartzsite. Yep. So, just so y'all know, welcome. It's Friday night, and those are the rules. I got them posted. Hi, Granny Bear. Hi, Crystal. So, just so you remember, be kind to others. Don't talk bad about other people. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And if you don't agree with someone's comments, don't argue, just scroll on. You know, like Fido, forget about it, drive on. Treat others as you would want to be treated, and moderators will delete rude comments and or block people. Thank you. Hey, Jennifer White. Hey, Faye. Granny Bus. I guess we got about 10 people here. Thank you for joining. So I'm going to, let me get my screen back. Hi, there I am. Hello. I hope everybody's okay. Can you hear me okay? And I hope the generator is not too loud in the background because I am in the desert. So I'm having some battery issues. Yeah. Well, I'm so tired today. And I was trying to be, you hear me good. So just let me know. The connection is not really great. So if it, hey, Chris, welcome. Hiya. If it seems like it's buffering or something like that, I'm sorry. It's not much I can do about it because where I'm at. So it may not be a real long live stream tonight. I'm actually sitting in my bed. um, yep. It's kind of, let's see. Let me take it. I got, it's kind of dark in here. Oh, well, yeah, you can't really see much, but um, yeah, I came in early and I thought, well, I realized, oh my gosh, it's Friday. And I know I really would like to do live streams every Friday, and I should get, you know, eh, I'm sorry I'm yawning because today was a travel day for me. So I was in Yuma and I left Yuma to packed up, left Yuma today, and came back to Quartzsite. And I'm here at the spot, SPOT, the spot, where Randy, the mobile traveler, has a really nice camp set up. And actually, he added another room. He added another room. I can't show you because when I got here, it was kind of dark. So I'm going to try to take pictures of it tomorrow. But he added another room onto the tent, and it's all covered and everything. There's a nice fire pit out there. It's really nice. A lot of people, different people here now that were than when I first left. Let's see. Some of the people from the Deborah Dickinson's meetup and that were also at Lollapalooza, they're here now. So there's Frugal RV Gal and C Dubs and Babs. Well, you saw Babs when we met with Caravan Carolyn. If you watched my video, Caravan Carolyn and Ron and a couple other people, Dory, met us at the Beer Bellies last week. So, and we listened to the Cassandra Long Band. Yes, they're a great band. I really like watching her. She's an excellent show person. She goes out there and entertains. It is cold. What is the temperature where you're at, Craig? It is cool here. Actually, let's see. My thing is my phone is actually saying that it's 56 in Yuma. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Weekend She Shed. Thanks for joining. So it's 8:30 in Arizona. So that means it's 9:30 in the Midwest. 10:30 in Florida, I think. Hey, Maddie Van Halen. Thank you for joining. Hey, RV Deb. Is RV Debs in here too? Oh, RV Reb. Thanks, Maddie. Badge. Hi, Badge. Living second childhood. Thanks for joining us. So, in fact, I think Maddie Van Halen is across the street from us. I'm back in Quartzsite. I made it back from you, Matt. So, I was gonna try to stop over and find you over across the way. I think you said you were in your video that you were at Roadrunner, maybe because that's one of my favorite places. But I'm only gonna be here. Hey, Pup Camper. Pup Camper's here at the same spot I am at, over by the spot, aka a dead end camp from last year. But and Faye, it's 26 in Indiana. Okay, so it's it says 56 in Yuma. Now I'm not in Yuma, so I don't know why it's not telling me that. It's supposed to tell me where I'm at. So let's see what it is if it tells me what it is in Quartzsite. It's 52 in Quartzsite right now, and it's gonna get down to 42 tonight, according to my iPhone. And we know the iPhone or the internet's always right, right? So I hope my connection is still good because I'm actually running it off of my 5G on my phone, on my iPhone, my new iPhone. So I hope everybody's doing well. Get ready for Thanksgiving. We had a great potluck tonight. I didn't know they were having a potluck, but I got lucky and I got to eat and join everybody, and now I'm stuffed. Is it warmer there? Badge is in Canada. Is it warmer in Canada, Badge? 40 degrees by you, Craig. You're in Mississippi, right? I think that's where you said you are. Um, yeah, it's colder than I would want it to be, you know, because there we go. Let's get some of those comments up there. Yeah, it's too cold for me. There's my friend Lindy. Weekend She Shed. Mama Wanderlust, hello there. It's 24 in Canada. Burr, too cold for me, Badge, but we do miss you. I was trying to upload the picture and it's not letting me upload it to put it on the live stream. But I wanted to show everybody the picture from Lollapalooza. I know that if you check, Globe posted it. There's Mobile Mama. You're in Yuma. I love you not in Birdside. Hey, KFC, how are you? A little bit for my goals. It's me. That's weird. I don't know. We're not going to talk about that. It's like so they will keep for about There we go. Hi, Dora Carpenter. Can you hear me now? My connection is kind of bad, so I'm hoping that we can get through some of this. Are you back? Can you hear me now, Badge? Okay, so, all right, Joyce says that she can hear me. And I hope everybody else is back online with me. I did. I lost my signal. Isn't that terrible? And it's not because of the okay, thanks, Dora. It's not because of it's the internet. Okay, Lindy can hear me. Pup Camper can hear me. Great. So while we're here, I want to tell you that I had that giveaway for the gas detector, and I know I'm sorry, Badge. I'm sorry that the signal's so bad. Yeah, Fairy does. Hi, happy Friday night. We got a what river? I don't know what river. So when I picked that winner for uh, the gas leak detector, the winner did not claim his prize. So that means I am going to draw a new winner. So I thought, great, thanks, Granny Bear. Um, so I thought I would do it tonight. So, I mean, it might not be a very long live stream, but at least I'll be able to draw the winner. So I'm going to go to the app again. It's the YouTube Picker. It's called YouTube Picker. Happy Friday night. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay. Does everybody remember the gas leak detector that I had that I did the video on? So if you put the right words, um, in the comments, you have a chance to win. Oh no, now I gotta go to my ULR and come back and get it and paste it in there again. So while we're talking, I'm gonna have to go to get that URL, whatever they call it, from the video that I did the giveaway. And it's really a good giveaway. What's everybody else doing? Oh yeah, that's right. The top test. It was the word that you had to put in there. So I'm going to try to do that drawing. Hi, Thomas. We had 21 people in here. It's not too late. At least it's earlier than usual. I'm going to see I'm getting okay. It's I'm getting a good reception on my phone, but I only have um, one bar on my phone, which kind of stinks. And then, and on my computer, I've all I got is the fan, the little fan, and it looks like it's full, but I'm using I don't have my Starlink on because I had just gotten here. So I'm only getting like one bar on my Verizon, which kind of stinks. What's 3 mean? Oh, so it's 740. Thanks, RV trollers. All I keep thinking about is your keto food. And you know what? I really messed up tonight. and ate a whole bunch of stuff that I wasn't supposed to. And somebody else just said how cold it was. Oh, Dora, it's so cold here. I can't wait to go back to Quartzsite. Where are you at, Dora? Yeah, I don't have a good connection, Cheryl, either. And I should have plugged in my Starlink, but you know, I just got back from Yuma. And even in Yuma it was cold at night. It's only 56 in Yuma right now. And excuse me, it's like only 50 here. So I'm gonna try to do the drawing for the da 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 for the top test gas detector, gas leak detector. So let's see if I can get that. I gotta get the URL, Oklahoma. ADA. Drinking warm water before what is bed ADA? Reverses tooth and gum problems. Dora. Copy the link. Oh, Oklahoma. Oh, you're in Oklahoma. Oh gosh, my friends live in Oklahoma. It, I didn't realize it was so. You must be like in the northern part of Oklahoma, right? For it to be that cold. Okay, we're gonna paste the we're gonna paste the link in there. I'm trying to show you the link for the video that we had that. Oh, that's the name of the town, ADA. Huh. Anybody that's in the live stream right now, are you in the drawing for the gas detector? Did you sign up for that drawing? I think Lindy did, and I think Book Camper might have. I don't remember who else did. So now I'm going to hit go, and now I have to decide. I got to confirm. I got to hope that I want you to see this. Confirm that that's the video. That's a video. Confirm the video. Now we're going to have one winner. Okay, the keyword is hashtag TOPTES. See, I got it in there. I have to type it in there. And then it says count each user once. Yep. And then I'm going to start the giveaway. Are y'all ready for this? Are you ready for this? Ready? Here we go. Start the giveaway. There it goes. Come on. Usually it shows like pictures and stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Here it goes. See, it shows the people's picture. Daffy? There's no Daffy in here. There's no Daffy. RV Trollers! Oops, I didn't mean to yell. RV Trollers, you won. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Congratulations, RV Trollers. That is so awesome. This is really a neat app, isn't it? I love it. Cool. Congratulations. And I'm so glad you're in the live track. That is so Awesome. Okay. Now, you know what you have to do? You have to send me your address. Send it to my email, rvrebelgirl at gmail.com. Congratulations. I'm so excited. That is so nice. And I was just saying how wonderful your keto food was. And I'm so glad that the person that won was in the live chat. Hey, Bobby Shine, we just did our, we had a redraw. I always got a picture of your doggy in here too. We had to redraw the winner for the gas leak detector. And RV Trollers won. And this is a cool app. I mean, in case you let me take a screenshot, and it saves it automatically to your photo library. But it's called YouTube Picker. So if you want to run a contest on YouTube, then it's real easy to do. Hey, Bobby Shine. Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't go to leave and go to bed. Oh, that was Camp Goer One that was going to leave and go to bed. That is so cool, hon. All you gotta do now, don't forget to send me an email so I know where to mail you your gadget. That'd be great for your camper or for your house. It's really a cool device. And I'm so glad that that's another reason that I'm glad that I have it is because I just got me a Mr. Buddy. And so I have a Mr. Buddy heater. And so that'll be great for the Mr. Buddy heater. I'm so glad. I'm so glad somebody was here that won it. Very cool. It's so exciting. I'll have to do more of those. I wish I had more stuff to give away, but I don't right now. So I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with all this, um, you know, internet stuff going on, keeping, online here. Yeah, it's very cold. I think that has a lot to do with the internet right now with the cold weather. I mean, even my batteries for my rig, it's like I had them plugged in for 3 days, and the posts are clean, and I don't have any rust or any issues like that. They've been charging. They've been on the hook. I was in plugged in and hooked up, and then I drove all the way, back. Well, it was only an hour drive from, I think, an hour. Oh, sorry, from Yuma to Quartzsite, and thank you, Weekend She Shed, for stopping by. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and hopefully I'll see you on my way to Florida when I come back through Texas, and say hi to the hubby and pet the puppy's head for me, Oliver. Whenever I hear you say Oliver, it reminds me of Don't Laugh. Green Acres. Her husband's name was Oliver, but when she used to say Oliver, I think about you saying Oliver to your dog. Hi, Floss. Yes, congratulations, RV Troller. Yeah, I would have, if I was going to stay longer, like I normally do, I would have just hooked up my Starlink because I'm sure it'd be great connection. But I got here and then I went and said hi to everybody. They had a really nice potluck tonight. Every Friday night is potluck night. So they had a nice potluck tonight. Oh man, the food was great. Gypsy Pear, Dennis and Debbie are here. And Debbie is really a yummy, great cook. She makes some good stuff. She made some pumpkin sweet, sweet things. Oh, you don't leave it on when you go to bed, huh? Yeah. Well, I get cold all night long. I have to keep waking up and turning it on then, I guess. I don't know. I hope it works for me. Well, it's when you're boondocking and you don't have, you're just working off your battery and you don't want to run down your batteries, even if you have an inverter and use a space heater, you know. Oliver, good night, everybody. Good night, Lindy. See you later. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. So yeah, I did get a Mr. Buddy. Thank you. Lindy's one of my buddies from Lollapalooza. Oh, but I met her in Myrtle Beach. I went to Myrtle Beach on one of my, one of the places I went during my travels, and she reached out to me and said, "Hey, I'd love to take you. We'll meet for lunch, and if you're up for it." And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, definitely. Let's meet for lunch." And we've been good friends ever since. Yeah. Now Pup Camper 58, she's camped over right here with me too. Are you in Arizona? RV Trollers, are you in Arizona? A lot of people will be here in December. Lots of people will be here at the LTVA. Yeah, Lindy is an awesome person. Awesome. So nice. Thanks, Bobby. I was hoping I could bring up that picture. Let's see if it'll let me bring it up now. Um, Lollapalooza picture. It's gonna upload it. It was a really good picture. There were so many people there. I did say hi to Crystal. Oh, thanks, Norman. You have a wonderful Thanksgiving also. Thanks for stopping by. So, Tammy, you're asking who's going to be in Quartzsite? A lot of people will be here. Um, I think probably the Tan and Deborah Dickinson and probably Frugal, RV Gal, and C Dubs, Journey, and Randy the Mobile Traveler will have his camp. He was going to have his camp set up here the entire time. You remember Joan from Pringle? She does paints the rocks. She's not going anywhere. She'll be here at the whole time, probably till through January and February. Also, Gypsy Pear will be here, mostly probably for most of the winter. Oh, did you? That's nice, Crystal. Share the group picture. Who else is going to be here? Now, some people might be in and out of the camp. Some people are camped here at LTVA South. Other people are camped at Roadrunner, like Maddie Van Halen that was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he's still here. He's like, he was across the street here, parked in Quartzsite, and according to his videos, when I watch his videos too, and I watch his channel. So check out his channel. Yeah, get a hold of C-Ups. Well, if you're here, maybe I could just wait and give you your prize that you won. I didn't know you were here. Are you in Phoenix? because I'm going to go to my sister's in Vegas for Thanksgiving, but then I'm coming back to Quartzsite. Um, I probably no, I won't be going to Lori's for Thanksgiving. Lori's parked the Blue Van Dan is parked over by Lori, and Dory is Dory parked over there, um, and a few other people. So some people will leave to go home for the holidays. You're at Park Place RV in Quartzsite. Okay, you're staying at a park. That's nice. Very nice. Well, Tammy, leave me your phone number when you send me that email, and I'll call you, and maybe we can, if you're going to be here, because I don't know what part of December you're going to come, because I'm probably going to be here till maybe December 10th. After I leave, I'm only going to my sister's for a week, and then I'm going to come back here. Oh, Pup Camker, thank you. Thanks for stopping in. I know you had gone in for the night. I did too, and then I looked at the clock. It was only 7:30. I'm like, 7:30? I never went to bed at 7:30. Yeah, because maybe I could just give you the gas detector, and you won't have you won't have to wait for it. You could use it, while you're here, while you're traveling. Are you traveling by yourself, Tammy? Tammy, am I calling you the right name? I think I'm getting my names mixed up. Oh, you're on watch? Thank you, Living Second Childhood, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, you and the dogs. Yeah. But you're traveling alone. You're not traveling with anybody else. You're like me. After I leave Vegas, I'll come back here to Quartzsite. Or, I might stop in Parker on my way. Oh, so anyway, if speaking of Parker, in case you didn't know, um, the casino in Parker, Blue Water Casino, said that you couldn't park there anymore. And there was no overnight parking, but that's changed. They have opened it up. I called and I checked, and they said, "Oh no, we let you park here again overnight." So you have to go check in though at the security desk, and get your little thing to stick in your car. So you can park over at um, Blue Water. And if the weather's good, that's great, because then you can go kayaking if on the water over there on the Colorado River. I was hoping to be able to do that, but if the weather's too cold, I wouldn't want to get in the water. How's your reception badge? Is it better? And Crystal? Hey, Floss, how are you doing? Hope everything. You're still in Illinois, aren't you? Oh gosh, Joyce, yes, it was. Yuma was a blast. Um, I I met this really these really nice gals, Mary Go Round, and her sister Victoria, and I met them. Wouldn't it be fun? Yeah. Hi, Kev C. Are you back? Oh, I'm sorry, Badge. But so I met them through the Dan Band, and Mary's a friend of Dan's. I'm sorry about the reception. And then I went down to Yuma, and Mary manages this awesome RV park, um, which is there in Yuma. And I also have my Thousand Trails membership, and so there's a couple parks in Yuma I can go to. But I did. Oh, okay, you're going to Peru. So I got to hang out with Mary and her sister and Cindy, another nomad that was staying with us here in Quartzsite, and um, she's originally from California. We all got lucky, and I know my Starlink isn't turned on because I just got here today, and it was like I got to do a live stream tonight. It's Friday. I forgot it was Friday. You know. Danny, you make up your mind? And Danny keeps getting up and down, up and down, up and down. What are you doing? Girl? Up and down. You want to come say hi to everybody? Come here. Come on. Come up here. No, no, no. Up here. They can't see you over there. She's cold. Yeah. She's cold. Here she is. There she is. Okay. Down. Yeah, I do definitely need my Starlink. So, um, but I had such good internet with my Verizon when I was in Yuma. I didn't even need to to plug my Starlink in. But now, it seems like Court said I'm going to have to. And I probably will have to plug it in when I get to Las Vegas too, because I'm thinking the park I'm going to be at is near Boulder Highway, and it's like not real. I mean, it's just a little drive to my sister's, and I could stay at my sister's, and she's like, "Well, why don't you just stay here?" you know. But I have my membership, so I might as well use it, and I can, dump my tanks and do my laundry, and I have full hook up there. And it's not a big deal to drive. And if I want to, I mean, I can still spend the night at their house if I want to, and bring Danny with me. But it depends on the weather. Yeah, the internet just goes in and out. But I figured that my Starlink was going to be great out here, and it should be. The last place I did use it, I did have it hooked up in Yuma when I was staying at the Thousand Trails Park, and it was awesome. It worked great. Dora, you have a great Thanksgiving also. RV Trollers, yeah, you know what? I'll probably, I may end up, I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about trying to maybe be a campground host over at Shabana State Park. And it's not far from Starved Rock, but it's on a little lake. It's really a cool little state park. And they actually let you be a campground host for a month at a time. In Illinois people get first priority to get picked to be a campground host. I haven't filled out the paper yet because I really don't want to work, but uh, you know, I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, Stinky RV's adventure. Safe travels to you too from Apache Junction. Yeah, I go to that Shabana a lot, and their prices are so reasonable. Kev, I'm still trying to get to Canada, and it doesn't mean I won't get there next summer. I might get there in the summer. You never know. I might get there because uh, the border's open, and you don't have to have a vaccine to come in, go into Canada. So if that's the only way I can see you and Badge, I just might have to come there to see you. Hey, you know what? Okay, Mama Wonderlust, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Those shrimp tacos are only $2 each. Yeah. So, RV Trollers asked me about the WWR, the Wheeled Wonders Rendezvous, and where it's going to be at next year. I don't know yet. I don't know. I haven't. Uh, maybe I will make it to Palapalooza. You know, but Palapalooza is usually too close to Lollapalooza, isn't it? When was Palooza, Badge? What month was it? Or was it the same month as mine? Was it summertime? I would love to come to Canada. I've never been to Canada. I wanted to come over to see the Niagara Falls on the Canada side, but they're closed. So, are you guys near each other? Or am I going to have to go from one end of Canada to the other end of Canada? Uh, I mean, let me tell you something, Bobby Shine. I would go back and do Niagara again. I did. I went to go see Niagara, and I probably did it faster than I would normally have done it because, um, well, July is doable. Hey, Janice, welcome. July might be more doable for me to come to Canada. You know, I don't know where we'll do WWR this year. I had thought about maybe doing it. It doesn't have to be a Midwest thing. It could be any state. You know, or any country. Well, you guys want to go to Canada and do the WWR in Canada? What do you think about that? Palapalooza one week and the Wheeled Wanderers Rendezvous next. Now, I don't know what the rules are in Canada. But if Paula's event is in July, I don't think anything else was in July. Maybe. You never know. Craig wants to go to Canada. Flaw says Midwest. Oh yeah, RV Tollers. You can get the passport card. It's less money and walk over the border. Uh, Bobby, let me know if you need hot dog money. Well, if we don't do it in Chicago, Illinois, like near Chicago, then we have to pick another food area food, the popular food for the area. You know, um, Vera does. Yeah, we'd all have to work on it. I have my passport, um, but you can get the passport card. It's it's good for Canada and Mexico to walk over the border. Taco in a bag and maple marshmallows, the badge says. I had those maple marshmallows. They were very good. Very good. Yep. But RV Trollers, if um there's plenty of people here at the LTVA and it's very inexpensive to stay here. No, you can't use that's not what that license is for, really. It's not to get it's not a passport to get into another country. They do let you use it in Mexico, but it's not really what it was intended for. It was intended for you to be able to get into federal buildings, you know, and Nassau and places like that, federal courthouses and all those kind of things. It's not for not for going to different countries. It's really for use in the United States, but they're accepting that to get in and out of the border of Mexico. I don't know how long they're going to do that because originally they said that you had to have a passport to come in and out of Mexico. And the passport card, you can get a passport card from the passport office. I think I paid $60 extra for the card. Oh, you didn't have any maple marshmallows at the M22. Yeah, Joyce, if you do when you do your passport, you have a choice whether to get the regular passport or the passport card. The passport card is only good for walking over the border or driving over the border in Mexico and Canada. But to go on cruises and that kind of stuff, you actually have to have you're supposed to have the regular passport. Thanks, Kev C. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, Joyce, you can look it up on under the passport thing. Fairy does he's talking about if you have that star on your driver's license or the real ID they call it. And that's the one where if you bring your birth certificate with you to prove that you were born in the United States, they put this little star on there. But see, that's not really for passport stuff. You know, it's not a passport thing. Although, like I said, Mexico is the United States is accepting it to get back in here after going across Mexico. Yeah. It's a real ID, and that just proves that you were born in the United States of America. And in order to get into federal buildings, they came out with that real ID, and I had to deal with that when I was working with FEMA. I was teaching all the FEMA courses. I'm a certified FEMA instructor, and they had, we were going to go to this school in Anniston, Alabama. I think Anniston, Alabama. It's one of those FEMA schools, and it's high security and all that stuff for 911 and all that stuff. But anyway, so my partner didn't have a passport, and I did. So, but we couldn't go because he didn't have his passport, and it wasn't going to be enough time for him to get it before the class that we were going to go take. So we had to find someplace else because it was a federal building, and you can't get in there unless you have a passport. And Illinois, at the time, they weren't doing the real ID yet. Doing them now, but they weren't doing them. Then there's a deadline that everybody's going to have either a real ID or a passport. But they'll take a passport wherever they require a real ID. but they don't take a real ID in all the places that they require a passport, if that makes sense. So if you want to fly into another country, you have to have a passport, not a real ID. So anyway, what else is going on, everybody? We've been on here for how long now? Oh gosh, been on an hour already. I wasn't even expecting to be on for 30 minutes. But now, I mean, I'm so excited that Tammy, that RV Trollers won the uh the gas leak detector. So cool. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm yawning. Yeah, they should just make the they should make passports so difficult, but I do understand why they do, because um going, they're easier to counterfeit. The real IDs are, because you can, just like you get a counterfeit driver's license, they have these machines. Okay, thanks, RV tollers. Um, it's harder to do the actual passports, because they get a number, and they get a seal, and they get all kinds of, you know the way your picture is embedded in the booklet, and you have to have your birth certificate in order to get the passport. Oh my God, it's 5.40 a gallon. That's a lot of money, badge. Craig, I've been on the road for since 2017. 2017, I started out with my first camper, and I went to my first RTR in January of 2018. I know, I need some rest, right? Actually, it's funny because it seems like we've been partying a lot, but do you realize that it gets dark really early here? I mean, really early. So at 7:30, it was pitch dark outside, and I was in my little house in my already in bed. I got the TV on. Well, I turned the TV on, and then I was like, wait a minute, it's Friday night. I should do a live. 7.35 a gallon, badge. Oh my gosh. No wonder you can't come to the United States. That's a lot of money. That's like cigarettes. Well, it's a good thing I don't smoke anymore, because cigarettes are so expensive. They're crazy, crazy expensive. Oh, so Joyce, when you watch those other videos, hopefully you'll see that my videos have gotten better, because I had no clue what I was doing back then. Not that I have any clue what I'm doing now. Although I do like the format I use for my live streams. I get 11 miles to the gallon pulling my trailer. Yeah, it's dark in Mississippi. I use a program called StreamYard, and I learned about this program from Paula Van Vita Life. Oh, how do I say that, badge? Van Vita Life. Travels. You know, Paula from Paulapalooza? Van Vita Travels. I think it's Van Vita's Travels. She's from Canada and she uses the StreamYard. And I think it is so cool. Van Vita Travels, right. Thank you, Fairy Dust. And so she invited me on her her live stream, and she like interviewed me, and so we were both like in the picture, you know, and it was really cool. I was here in I was in, actually I think I was in Illinois or maybe in Florida when she interviewed me, and she was in Canada. It was just like, you know, your professional TV show or TV newscast or something, you know. And it was pretty neat. And then so she told me about it. We talked about it. So I thought, oh, I'm going to try this. So I I pay monthly for to subscribe, and I pay monthly to use this segue to doing a live stream. But what happens is even though I'm using StreamYard, it is broadcasting it to you on YouTube. And so I can bring pictures up. I can do kinds of things. I mean, there's other programs that you can use too. So I was going to add this picture. Here it is. There's a Lola picture. Yeah, so check out Paula's channel, everybody. Van Vita Travels, because she's the one who told me about this StreamYard program that I use to do my live streams. Okay, so there's the Lollapalooza picture. Look at how many people were there. My goodness, lots of people. I actually tried to count them all to see how many people, and I think we had over 100 people there. And I don't think everybody was in the picture. I think there was some people who didn't make the picture, like they were either in the bathroom or they weren't on the wagon wheel. They were at their campsite, or they didn't get there in time. You know, um, sometimes that happens, or they had to leave early. Yeah, lots of people. So, Crystal, you get 17 miles to the gallon on your van, but you're not pulling anything, right? Oh, yeah. Paula knows. Paula is the queen when it comes to StreamYard. So check out her channel. I mean, I'm getting better at it. Um, and I like it. And the reason I like it is because I can do stuff like this. Like I brought this picture up. I can bring a video up and show you a video. I could do all kinds of stuff as long as but it takes a little work ahead of time to prepare. But yeah, that's our Lollapalooza group. And I'm like on the bottom. I got that little girl sitting next to me, and she was like, "Where am I going?" I said, "Come sit next to me and my puppy dog." And she did. We're right up in front. Me, her, and Danny. It was a big, and took the photo. Then yeah, we all barely fit. So I mean, I gotta say that we have a lot more people than I think the last picture we took. I'd have to look back at it, but um and it's funny because Rex takes the picture and then he takes another picture with he has somebody else take a picture of the group, and then he goes and gets in the group picture, and he knows exactly where to position himself, and then he photoshops the two pictures together so that he can be in the picture, even though he took the big picture, if that makes sense. Yeah. I really like that park that we've been going to. I mean, this is our second year there, and it really works well for us. So, yeah, I do miss you being there too. I wish you and Elle could come, but understand that, you have other obligations. So I'm going to mention that I hope everybody keeps Margie and Jeff in their prayers, our friends Margie and Jeff. And they have been traveling for medical reasons. And Margie did a video, which she did release on YouTube now. Um, and I've known for a while, but she wanted to keep things confidential, that she's been having chemo treatments. So I ask that we keep Margie and in our prayer, Margie and Jeff in our prayers, and Felix in our prayer. And Felix is also on chemo treatment. Big Dogger, RV, Felix. And in fact, Felix's mom is here now. So she's able to be with him, which is really nice. So yeah, keeping them in our prayers. We got a lot to be thankful for, right? For Thanksgiving, having our health and you know, not everybody is lucky enough to be healthy and able to travel to right now. But they will be soon. We'll see both of them uh, on the roads when all this is behind them. God's got it. It's in His hands. So that's right. He does. I agree. Well, it's been an hour and 15 minutes, and I think it's time to say goodnight. So, thanks everybody for joining the live from Quartzsite, Arizona, in the desert. RV Rebel Girl and Sleepyhead Diva Danny. Yeah, she just wants a kiss. She's so warm. She's like a hot water bottle. And I hope everybody stays warm because I think it's cold almost everywhere, and except for maybe Florida. It seems like everybody's got cold temperatures right now. Be safe out there traveling on the roads, wherever you may go. Thanks for joining Badge. Thanks for joining Kev C and Bobby Shine, Craig, Joyce, Crystal, RV Tollers, Badge. I said Badge. Fairy Dust, Floss, Crystal. Oh gosh, Lindy, She Shed, who's already signed off. Camp Goer One. I don't want to forget anybody. Did I say Joyce? Um, Everybody that came out tonight that stopped over. And I'm so excited that Tammy won. Yeah. Have a great night. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving because I don't think that I will have a live stream next Friday. I know Billy Strong is probably going to say, "You did a live stream and you didn't tell me." He's one of my moderators. Billy Strong, Badge is moderator for me. Thank you for being here. Badge is my moderator. Um, and the Doxinator. I have a couple of moderators, so now kind of like I just like made them moderators. I didn't ask them first, but they're pretty good about being here. So when they come to my chats, Canada. Do you have Thanksgiving in Canada? I don't think that. Well, my friend is from England, and I don't think she has Thanksgiving. She lives in England, but I mean, Thanksgiving is when people left England and came to America. So I don't know. I bet you don't have anything like that. Oh, you have a Thanksgiving in October? Was it Canada Day? Oh, Canada Day or something like that. Yeah. Everybody have a great night. Thank you. Mwah. Stay warm. And I will talk to you soon. And congratulations to RV Tollers for winning the gas detector. Yay. Have a good one. Be safe.